Hi everyone, Siege here, and welcome back to Monster Train. And I have, I think, a lot of things to say before we start. So, first thing, I got a haircut. The reason I had one was my head's feeling kind of heavy, and the oil from your hair, if it's very long, I think goes down to your face, and I'm feeling a bit oily. So that's the first one. And the second, we did our laundry today. We should have done that over the weekend, but we had some things going with life and stuff. So I had to do that today, and I got that completed already. So that's nice. Third thing, I've been having problems with two games to be exact that we're currently running in the channel. First is Cobalt Core. We haven't been able to secure the first win on the first combination. So that's an assignment for us today. I'll be doing another recording of that later this day after Monster Train and Auto Chess. Auto Chess has been doing quite well for us. We've unlocked some units. They're 3-star versions, and we're still missing 9. So you'll probably see me running some episodes wherein I'm putting some weird units on my bench and saying why am I not using those. I am trying to get 3 stars on them. But of course, we have to have a strong lineup, and that's that. It's kind of a handicap. And I guess, yeah, that's the other one. I actually have a fifth one. I did a recording for The Last of Us. It went quite well. Had some deaths here and there, so I went on and rendered it in Premiere Pro, and I thought it went okay. So I uploaded it. YouTube detected that it was bad, so I went on and deleted it. Unfortunately, I went on and deleted the raw file, and so I am not able to re-render it properly, and that means I lost my The Last of Us episode 1 recording. So I'll probably do another one of that maybe today or tomorrow. So yeah, that's my intro for today. It's a busy Monday, I guess. So how about you guys? Is it a busy Monday for you as well? Hopefully you managed to get through today. So let's go on and do a run of Monster Train. And the last run we had was melting, so that means the run for today is Wurmkin. Yeah, Wurmkin. So Wurmkin, I delayed this game so much already. Let's just hop into it. Let's go. Chief, be kind to us today. Okay, so it's default Wurmkin with default Umbra, um, Rage Talos, Rage Fell, and Diligent Seraph. We have Echo Snare, Packed Morsels, and Ambient Charge. Not a very good fan of Ambient Charge. And that means we have Fractures and Shade Splitters. Decent incant, purple generation. You like that? Let's see our temple generation first. 1 at 2, 5, 6, 7, and no late game temple. That means 4 temples for this run. Ring 1 is Double Horde. Ring 2 is Merchant of Steel with Umbra Banner versus Merchant of Magic with Wurmkin Banner. We do have a decent morsel generation with packed morsels plus shade splitter. However, we want to avoid Wurmkin as much as possible. I mean Umbra. So I think Merchant of Magic is also good for us. The -1s go well into fractures. And you do want to see our Wurmkin banner there. This double horde then is a bit more exciting for us since we're in Wurmkin. And there are already very many good artifacts in Wurmkin we can utilize. Ring 3, Steel Shop with Pyre Remains versus Merchant of Magic and Umbra side. Depends on if we are looking for a holdover. Actually, I forgot to check. There, you don't have a very good holdover target right now. So maybe not go to the magic shop, but Wurmkin banner, really. Ring 4, Vortex, Horde, and Wurmkin banner. So that's the last banner we have. So double Wurmkin, double Umbra. With the other side being Hellvent, Pyramanes, and Boons. Probably Ring 4 is a left side take. Ring 5, depending upon how we turn out in the shops, we might have to go steel here. The first steel we probably are gonna take is Ring 3. So we need another one probably early. If we don't take the steel shop on ring 5, then we miss it on 6 because there's no steel shop on ring 6. There is a magic with caverns versus a trinkets with horde and boons. Ring 7 would be your next steel shop. However, it's against a very good vortex and hellvent caverns. So there's that. And then the last steel shop is on ring 8, of course, with Hellvent versus Magic with Vortex. So the steel shops are not placed very well for us here. Meaning I think we have to maximize this ring 3 steel shop or just plan with less steel shops in this deck. We are against Diligent Seraph, so it's spells. You have to draft a bit more. So let's see the horde first for this. Carving Karuska is a very good card. We don't have extracts yet except for ambient charge, but I think that's better than the mind horde, so let's take that. Backline management, we do have a way in the form of fractures as well as echo snares. Let's check our champion first then. Infector versus Corruptor. Probably Corruptor here. Then look for maybe an egg run. Not very big fan of Infector though. So let's go Corruptor here. Now, question is, do you take the Horde here? Probably not gonna do any infusions here. And we do manage backlines quite well. So I think we can take this artifact here. Sinner's Salve, Commemorative Spike, or Echo Seating. I think I'm fine with an Echo Seedling here against Diligent. Yeah, Echo Seedling is a good take here. Okay. Armor Emblem against Clergy. I think fine. They're gonna come up. We probably will take some ones here and there. But overall, yeah, I think we can take this. Maybe see an egg from this trial. Let's Shade Splitter up top, save the Ember Drain. Now, do you Echo Snare here? Um, I will need two. I play two echo snares here. I think that's fine. Yeah. Fortunately, we can't take the kill here. I did not think we applied enough purples. Let's magma up top and we can't actually play it. Not yet. Okay, we kill one. Okay, at least we got the collector. That's fine. So we kill everyone here. Can still see a train steward later. So I will fracture at back there. Take this morsel here. Okay. Okay, boss is coming up. I think I'll probably take once here. We'll probably draw into some train stewards. So let's fracture the boss here. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's crack back morsels here and get some extra kills so that we only take one. Okay, took one there. I think that's fine. Definitely Echo Snare here. Then purple this twice, so he kills all the units. And then let's check morsels. Yeah, let's go for jewelers here. And then probably this. Yeah, I think we get away with this with that much damage shield and 3 more fractures. I think we take this. Yeah, we took one for the trial, which I think is fine. Okay. A lot of consume cards, definitely. Hosting kin, we have things. Shelter is good armor generation. But purple bounding echoes allows us to purple up more cards. Let's go with bounding echoes here. And then I think Immortal Trade is a very good card. Let's take that. Okay, we have a sweeper that's very good with Corruptor. Corruptor. Definitely Glare Minder here. Yes. Very good first ring take then. So, probably looking for quick multi. I think that incentivizes us to go left here because we already found a very good unit for us. Maybe we see one of the crucibles here and that's also a very good infusion. Maybe Morsel Master or Maker, I think. And I did mention that we're kind of a bit starved with steel shops that are good. Because this one is a good magic shop. Good removal dupe. Good removal. So, I think instead of going right, we don't really have a very good holdover target, just -1. So, probably go left here. Check the temple. We see quick. I think we should take this. Yeah, definitely. and probably take space somewhere. There is a plus 25 here. You could consider that, but I think going to the steel shop next ring is also gonna be good. Let's check the temple. What do we have here? A -2, not going anywhere. An intrinsic. Unbounding echoes? Maybe. That will allow us to... I think that's a decent bounding echoes. That's a very good echo seedling target. Allows us to purple up a lot of cards. And if we do find a permafrost, that's a very good take. Let's see the banner unit here. It is a Crucible Warden. Very decent infusion, to be honest. Now, considering that, that means we're not looking for this. There's an upcoming dupe. Maybe we can capitalize on that. Currently, no very good dupes on our side. Yeah, no very good dupes on our side. But I think this is a very powerful Crucible Warden take. However, if I delay the infusion, I'd have to wait for ring 5, which is quite far, to be honest. And I think with the quick, I think we're strong enough to do this infusion right now, to be honest. That's a lot of defense, meaning we can actually hold on to not taking the plus 25, and I will intrinsic this bounding echoes. 50 shards into ring 2 is a lot, but I think we have enough power under our belt to win this and move on. Also, yeah, about to mention sweeper boss. No problems with sweeper boss. I don't think we really need the trial, but I'd like to take the extra 10 gold it gives us. Okay. Fortunately, we are not able to avoid the Ember Drain with this setup. So let's Bounding Echoes first. Yeah, we're gonna leave those in the pool. And then I think we're putting Lair Minder at back so we preserve the damage shield in case we do spill some damage in. And this is spell shield. I am going to try to kill this since he is causing some spikes issues. I can put... Okay, he's taking 4. I think I can kill this redirector here by taking 4. 2 times 2 is 4. He needs to have 5. I need to have 5 purples on the floor for him to die. Meaning I can purple up top once and then play this. This and this. And we kill the redirector, so we preserve the damage shield of our Glare Minder up top. Okay, that's good. We have another redirector in bottom. Currently, we're dealing 70 to the floor, to the front unit. And this has 67. So we're good middle. Let's work on bottom. Okay. And I think we can do it this way. Oh, they die anyway, but that's fine. Okay, we actually don't kill in front, but I think a purple will solve that. Let's try to purple up the other floors so that in case we are able to do some reap, they do take some hits. Dealing 3 here. Okay, there's your boss again. Let's do Echo Snare. Kill the back dude. Fracture, Fracture, Shade Splitter. Get this Shade Splitter killed. Okay. Here, I think it's just purpling up. Yeah, fracture the boss. Extract 3. No, I don't want to extract here. Let's try to delay the boss then. And I think the Mortal Trade in front is strong. Yeah, definitely. I think we get out of this without taking a hit. Yeah, we did do. One more fracture and we're good. Okay. I think we played that combat quite well. Shelter is here. It's good armor, survivability. With all the purple things that we're doing, I think I'm gonna take a shelter here. No extracts. Perils is a good take here. That's a very good holdover target for us. Yeah. There is a Keeper of Echoes here, but I think our line is set. Let's skip, as I mentioned. Probably not taking any from those. Okay. Now, the next question is, do we hunt for Multistrike on the left side or hunt for holdover on the right side? I did mention the scarcity of steel shops. This is HP that we're happy to take. What's the take then on ring 4? It's probably a dupe on what card? Currently, none at the moment. This might end up being a 0 cost run, to be honest. I've had encounters with that kind of problem before wherein you don't see cards that can help you. And we have a lot of 0 cost cards though. So we only have 5 that are none. Plus the other 5, 6, then Train Steward's probably gonna cut them. Means steel magic shops are very valuable. We have 2 in the middle. Dupe there. If I... How many -1s do I have? 1, 2 here. 4, 6, 8 if I go here. Then I start removing bad cards, which are stewards here. I do find the holdover here, it's powerful. If I purple up enough cards, then I probably sweep strong enough to have only 1 hit. I had a run before wherein I did not have a multi-strike on my Glare Minder and it worked fine. We just need to have a lot of purples. So, I think I am going... Maybe I don't go steel shop until ring here. Ring 8. That's a dupe. Dupes I think are stronger than magic shops, and by then probably would have found holdover already. If I miss on multi-strike there, problem is Spine Chief. Another problem is keeping Spine Chief alive. Currently, we don't have a way to do that except for, I think, Immortal Trade. That's one way to keep him alive. Can spread it out. Another thing to consider is Immortal Trade on a non-multi-strike unit lasts for 4 turns. So, meaning that is a form of survivability. Maybe we see Void Binding and that solves it as well. There's also Shelter here for purple generation. I think the magic shop is a bit stronger here. Probably going there instead. Magic shop says permafrost. Umbra units. We are gonna skip this. I did take the 5 damage shield, which I think is stronger than the scaling this will provide. So skip here. Did not see a Karuska target yet. I can take the permafrost here into Bounding Echoes. That's a very good take. Can purple up a perils. 20 consume. No, the -1 on fracture is good. I think the permafrost and Bounding Echoes is very strong. It will purple up very key cards, which I think is fine. -1, let's take 1 on a fracture. Fortunately, we can't take the Surge Stone here. Am I taking a Divine Horde here? What relics can I see that I'll be happy to be seeing? Base Charge, Bog Slime is okay. Decoy, Mandibles. There's a lot. Let's check the caverns first. Dante. No, Dante. Same problem. Let's skip Dante here, unfortunately. Maybe you could have infused the Morsel Master into him. I think we have a very strong unit already. Considering taking this, Light's Gift. Now, that is a defense that you're happy to see. Yeah, definitely. Now, the last thing we have to consider then is how do we protect our guy from Divinity, which I think you'll probably see as a form of solution somewhere else inside the run. Okay, this is Rage Talos. Okay, so I think it's again, or maybe I hold out on the Bounding Echoes actually. It's only Echo Snare here. Yeah, I can hold on to it. Look for a better turn. What is a better turn? Only Shelter, Perils, Immortal Trade. Not really gonna play it immediately. And Echo Snare. I think I'll play it. I can escape Ember Drain. So, Chi. I will hold on to it. Look for a better turn. I think this is a better turn. Reason being I can purple up other floors with Train Steward drops. Yeah, makes Echo Snare a bit stronger. Okay. Top is doing fine. So probably dropping an Immortal Train sooner or later into our friend. Let's try to work on this guy. Okay, that's a good purple shot again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's crack the pack morsels first. So we can purple up the morsels as well. And we can drop them on random floors. Yeah. Fracture on the boss here. Yeah. And let's drop the morsels onto her floor then. Can also rage this up. Shade Splitter here. I can play Shelter up top. Don't want to give the boss a free kill. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think all the floors are almost loaded. So I'll purple up here first. Then let's lay it on the boss here. No, I don't wanna ambient charge here because I don't wanna mess things up. Let's pack more cells and get units killed. Okay. Ambient charge is a bad card. Or maybe I do it middle then. Okay. I think that's fine then. Somehow did a good job there. Okay. I take it back only for a quick moment then. Okay, maybe I should have flipped this around actually because I don't want to lose my scaling from Spine Chief. Let's try to do some damage on the boss. We actually might kill him even before he reaches top lane, to be honest. With all of the reap that we have applied, 26, yeah, definitely. He dies before reaching top lane. Yeah, he's dead. That guy's dead. This guy's dead. Everyone's dead. Well played. Okay. Blazing Bolts. That's a purple card. Consume with Reap. That's a very strong Ember Dump. Also an AoE clear solution. X cost card for the front. Is Blazing Bolt a good card here? Dupe. What do we dupe? What's our dupe target then? I think just Immortal Trade. I'll take Wurmkin Spike here. It's a good card. Blazing Bolts. I'll take Wurmkin Spike. That's decent. None of these cards. Skip. Okay. Now, currently, I think it's draw. Might consider space later for maybe chump blocking in front. But for now, I think it's draw. Removal plus a horde versus dupe. I think removing cards is much better here, to be honest. The dupe is not very impactful, Immortal Trade, but I think removing trash would allow us to see that card faster. And there's a horde here and some extra money. Remove 2 train stewards here. I currently have problems dealing with other bosses. Forge says definitely Corruptor 2 for additional HP. Wurmkin Banner, sell it. Horde. Okay. Egg with no eggs. I think it's just Mask of Penumbra here. That will work for Shade Splitters. So that's extra draw for us. Money. Do we need money? Yes. Gonna have problems dealing with the boss here. So we have to remember to put Warden in front then. Heaven's Seal. Heaven's Seal. That's an artifact. We love artifacts. Do we deal enough damage to these guys? They're gonna have, I think, 70 HP. 40 from this. Plus native 15. That's 55. I think we can take this. Definitely. Should have considered taking space so that I can feed more cells. But I think we can get out of this. Yeah, these are the 70s. How do we play this out then? Try to purple up the floors right now. And let's put Warden in front, Chief in back. And with that, floor is almost full. 70. Sweeping for 45 right now. Let's do this. What can I see that I'll be happy with? Let's fill that floor. Play a morsel. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Get rid of a train steward. Okay, I'll save the echo snares for the boss. Okay, middle here. Let's see. Let's purple up this set. Okay. And don't think we need to drop Echo Snare. Echo Fracture the Collector. I think dropping one Immortal Trade to stack up on it would be good. Now, we could consider putting some HP in so that he can absorb some hits and heal it back. Take 2 Ember Drain for the next turn, I think is fine. That's how I'll play it. I think you can solve that floor without issues later. So let's play Echo Snare. Let's Echo Snare middle and let's do some work on this friend of ours. No spikes so far. We can play Shade Splitter here. And then Ember up. Yes. We clear floor. That's fine. Let's do that. Floors are all purpled up. Let's sit on this. 2 spikes there. Holding on to this Wurmkin spike, definitely. So let's try to do a very good shelter. Yeah. Here. And then let's drop this more cells down here. To 17. Okay, how do we solve the boss? Let's drop in an immortal trade. Get rid of his armor. That's good. There's your boss. Let's start to load him up. Only once then because of the Ember Drain. That's fine. I think we can deal with him. Okay. Let's play a morsel, see what we draw. Trash. I think the play here is Wurmkin Spike Immortal Trade. I think we can get away with this. Yeah, we do. Almost took damage there, but I think we're fine. Okay, we have some problems to solve. Not gonna get activated for sure. There's your first solution. Soul Crushing Guild. Definitely take that. And Void Binding. Definitely take that. So I think this is a 0 cost deck. This ambient charge actually might help us slim the deck down. Yeah. As much as I want to go to the steel side, we need to go to the magic shop here. -2. Double stack. I mean, spell chain, void binding, and dupe that card instead. That's defense. Dupe that here, then dupe that again here, then upgrade our guy. Maybe see Multistrike. We see a holdover. We are happy. Removals are of course train stewards here. And of course the holdover is going on perils. Now, if I 0 cost everything, I might not need perils actually. right? Because look at this. 4 cards here. So turn 1, I can definitely play the Warden. 4 cards here. And then Shade Splitters are fine, not getting played. Can probably remove them. We are against Diligent. So how many cards do I need to zero cost to make this work? 4, I guess 5, 6. But if I consider this, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 2, 8, 10 cards. Or I can just do perils and not have any problems. Yeah, just perils here then. Don't overcomplicate this problem. Spell chain then is probably going on hold on my perils, meaning doing zeros on fractures are better. Probably can put a freeze here. Probably the dupe is gonna be the spell chain holdover. That's 2 cards. Yeah, so let's zero cost the other cards so that we can get a very good Wurmkin spike here and there. Let's do that on Fracture then. Let's reroll this shop. Double stack. Double stack -2 on this void binding is solid, I think. Yeah. -1 on another fracture. Let's take that -2 into this card. That's very powerful. So, remove cards then. Purge a Shade Splitter. Remove a Shade Splitter. Is that the removal here, or do I just cut Ambient Charge? How many cards are gonna be left in my deck after the consumes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many spells do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think we're good cutting cards. And I wanna cut Shade Splitters here. Leave a few. Yeah. Remove Shade Splitters here. Maybe I should not have done that, but I think that's decent enough. Probably going Magic Shop again next ring. You wanna slim the deck down to almost nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think this combat is fine for us. Let's do this so that he sweeps, then that guy kills the remaining non-essentials. Let's slim the deck down now. Okay, Collector is there. have not found our perils yet. Probably in the deck, bottom deck. So let's work on the back guy. He's probably gonna be a problem if we don't solve him. I did that by mistake. I should have bounding echoes after I cracked the egg. Let's perils here. Should have purpled it, I suppose. Let's fracture into Shade Splitter, get the Shade Splitter skill. Mortal Trade can go. Yeah, I think we're fine. This combat is easy for us because of quick. Okay, now let's remember to purple up the perils because I think we need to. Let's purple up top for armor. That's great. Mortal Trade in. Okay, let's purple up this final few set of cards. I think we're good. Okay. This card needs to go. It's an actual dead weight for us. Wait, I can soul crushing guilt there. I think we get away with this. Yeah, a little more purple. Yes. Almost fractured myself there. We're almost there. We almost fixed this problem. Returned soul can help us remove this. Actually, it doesn't. But it can help us cut down the deck so that we can only see Immortal Trade, Crushing, Guilt, and Void Binding. Better than melee weakness, I think. Return soul is the take here. Another Void Binding, maybe? Or just Ember Cash. With Returned Soul, I think we have less diligent problems. Let's go with an extra Void Binding. Let's go left here for more -1s. Maybe we see a Spell Chain, and we do. That goes into Perils for sure. Intrinsic. Then... Maybe I should have placed the Intrinsic inside the... Yeah, I think I jumped the gun a bit too fast there. Yeah, that would have solved everything. Then we could have put the Spell Chain on. But this gives a lot of purples though. I think both would have been fine, but I think that was a more secure take. Intrinsic then would be... I'm not sure. Immortal Trade maybe? Okay, Permafrost on which card? I think Soul Crushing Guild, if you see it early, is good so that we don't lose it. I think the first few turns for Chief are fine for Divinity because he has some HP. And our Glare Minder also has damage shield. So we don't want to draw our soul crushing kill and not be able to play it. Actually, if I draw it turn 1 with my purple generation, yeah, because I'll have 1 echo here, 2 from the 2 units, 3. No, I don't need permafrost on that card then. Permafrost should then be on, I don't know, maybe it's not the take here. The -1s should go into, I think we can still do the 0 cost deck shenanigans, because if you don't draw perils in turn 1, we can just play all of our cards since there's most of them are 0 cost, and we should be fine. Yes, definitely. So 0 cost the fractures then. Remove consume on Wurmkin spike with so much ember, or maybe armor generation, but we're running perils and I don't think we need that. Take the other -1 first into the other fracture or the void binding. Let's place it on the void binding, and let's put the remove consume on Reap friend here. Then we go for the caverns here. Steel, Polyclaw, and Trap Shoot. This is your intrinsic then. Definitely. Intrinsic that. Yeah, intrinsic that, and that's secured. I think we solved most of the problems, if not all, for this run. And I think it's just a matter of navigating until the end and win. And turn 1 perils is just very strong. I think we win this combat without any problems now. We might be able to play bottom actually. Let's see. This is 40 plus 15. 40 plus 15 is 60, 55. Then 60, 70, 80, 91. I don't think we have enough for the clip guardian yet. So let's play top instead. Don't think we have enough yet for that. So we don't care about Ember Drain. And we hold on to this card. We purple up the other cards. Okay, let's purple up this set then. Let's drop this on the boss. Fracture Daze. And then Wurmkin Spike. Okay, almost the whole deck is purple. And we are happy with it. We're just looking for Multistrike then. Hopefully we see it on the last shop. If we don't, I think I'm fine. But you would want to see it. That ambient charge needs to go. Worst card in the deck. Yeah, play Bounding Echoes here. Catch the pack with more cells. Get this guys killed. Fracture the boss. Play Shade Splitter middle. returned, so let's just start cutting cards. Another spell chain there would be nice. A spell chain on that return soul will clean this deck up so fast that it's gonna be almost nothing. Shade Splitter, Fracture the Boss, drop this Morsels, Void Binding again. Yeah, I think we solved all of our problems here. I think we can start dazing. No, I should have dazed first. That was a mistake. Let's go perils, into just more purples. Okay, he's almost dead. I think we can kill him with purples and bottom. Let's purple up a fracture, the one cost. Yeah, he's actually dead. Okay. Fell is dead. I think we played that very well, guys. Very, very well. Double buffs and armor on a unit. Yeah, this is a very strong Symphony of the Soul. And now I don't think we need to take space. We have solved the problems. We can take draw here. Okay, now the play is usually hunt for Multistrike. I think the play here is look for remove cards and probably dupe the perils here. Because the perils add 20 if it's purple. It goes up to 40. No, actually 80 because of the next level of Spine Chief. And we also have other purples aside from that, so we're probably good. Corruptor 3 is the take here. Temple says another -2. Can put that on Symphony of the Soul maybe. Let's see. Removals first. Let's first remove the worst card here, which is Ambient Charge. And I think we can cut Shade Splitters. We have Returned Soul, so we don't have problems with Diligent. The dupe here then is just Perils. See it faster. The -2 on Symphony of the Soul. Yes. Purge here. No, we don't need to purge cards. We can purge them ourselves. Let's check for an artifact then. 5 more HP? Sure. Okay. One more ring after this and we're good. Heaven Seal. We can take Heaven Seal. We're strong enough with this setup. Okay, so it's again. Let's purple up this set. Because there are a lot of extract cards here. 2 of them to be exact. That will help us land them a bit easier. Let's purple up bottom once. Can't use this card yet, but probably later. Perils, are you here on this set? No, not yet. But I think with the deck that we created, we can actually pre-cast the other cards. So let's do that. Let's double Void Binding here. Returned Soul. Yes, the Trap Shoot. Let's daze that guy. And let's get this guy skilled middle. Okay. Yeah, with the 0 costs in our deck, I think we're fine. See, we don't have any Ember here, but we're fine. Purple, purple. Well, I think that was a mistake. Should have purpled that, because now I don't have anything to hit my perils. Yeah, both of the perils now are not purple. But I think it's still fine. We have just to make sure that we don't make the same mistake later. And oh, I think I should not have done that. I leaked something here. Oh dear. I just leaked so much. I am gonna take that like a man and not rerun this. That was a lot of damage. Because of Heaven's Seal. Okay, let's do this. Let's return Soul a Fracture. Perils here. Drop this. Okay. Don't make that same mistake later. Okay, I will take that. Okay, more perils action on top. Okay, and we take the win here. That was a mistake. Very big blunder there. Let's take Symphony of the Soul, do a final hit check here. We go to 703. Should have checked that before I clicked it. Okay. And Perfect Insanity maybe? Sure. This card's definitely not. Okay, now here I think the dupe. Yeah, definitely Steel Shop. Looking for Multistrike here. The Magic Shop though is just one more -1 or 2 cut shade splitters. Removals -1. The removals then are probably shade splitters. The dupe here, probably the Void Binding. The very good Void Binding. Let's go right here. Take some HP because we lost most of it. Serrated Mandibles is very strong. 7 Ember on turn 1. I don't think we need it. Golden Vault is here. Light Stone Casing is here. Unfortunately, we're on the steel side, so can't use it. There is your Multistrike. No problems. Okay, we did find the Multistrike in the last shop. So the dupe here. So we did intrinsic trap shoot for those purposes. 12 rage. 6 here. I think just the other void binding is gonna be okay. Yeah, dupe that double stack -2 void binding. And then it's just removals then here from this point. Remove none -1 cards that are hard to play. So just Shade Splitters, I see. Yeah. Shade Splitters. This shelter can probably play somewhere. Insanity is fine. Fracture is fine. So I think the cut here is just Shade Splitters. Let's cut them. Lean this deck down. I can cut one more if I get the money. Which I think I will. One more removal on the last. Maybe I don't cut the last Shade Splitter for any additional draws. I do have packed morsels for that purpose. But it's 1 cost. Yeah, I'll cut it. I think we're set 160 out of 100. Diligent. We did cut so many cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We have 25 cards. We're still good with Seraph. So this is probably a sure win. Let's go on and secure it for ourselves. Turn 1 bottom, maybe? Can we? I actually wanna try. But 190 though. 80. Wait, this is 80 times 2, 160. Yeah, I probably can do it. Let's play Bounding Echoes here. Glare Minder, Spine Chief, Daze the Boss, Shard, Fracture. Let's hold out on dazing the boss again until we have enough. Oh, that guy's gonna be a problem. Then let's our consume card here. Let's consume this guy. Okay, he's dead. Okay, I think we're good here. Drop the Wurmkin spike on the boss. Okay, we see our first perils. Let's purple it up. Okay, let's buff up here. I did not consume my perils, right? Yes, I did not. Fracture this friend. He's just dead. Okay, this is the other purpling. Yes? Yes, this is the last purpling. Don't know if that is even a word, purpling. But I think we get away with this without too much of a problem. What is in my discard pile? I can return a vengeful shard. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. Just an echo snare then. Okay. He drops another one on top. I pack more cells here and I kill it with this guy. And then I purple up again. Yeah, I think we solved the problems already, which is well played for us. Can't do it up top. I'll hold on to the more cells, I think. And just play this for more rage and damage shield. Kill that friend. I'll get rid of the more cells. I don't want them inside my deck. Okay, next consume then should be... Let's play the Umbra Marcel first. Which card would I want to burn? Let's burn the Return Soul then. I think we're almost at that point that really don't care that much. Yeah, I think we're good. With this much armor and damage shield, I don't think we'll encounter that much of an issue against Diligent. He still has 3 stealth, but we actually do not care. I burned that other Void Binding, which is fine. And just stack up on more of this. Even the Vengeful Shards are purple now. Yeah, we see the big red X. He actually can daze the boss for security purposes and just purple it up again. We're dealing like 1,000. Let's see, actually. How much damage we do? We actually do 1,200. Okay. We take the win there. I think Divinity is gonna be much easier without all the consumes. Maybe we can play bottom here? Can we? Maybe, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, I don't think we need to. Let's play top. Then play Warden into Spine Chief into Trap Shoot. So we secure our Spine Chief by doing that. Secure him even more. And I think I'm fine with the damage shields. Let's try to do a very early pre-relentless kill on the boss if possible. This time around, do I purple this set? Or no? No, not this set then. I can Echo Snare middle, purple up once. I think that takes away some damage shield. Purple up bottom, and then drop. I wanna drop my shelter up top right now, and then I'll drop Wurmkin spike bottom, which does nothing. I will play void binding here. I think it's fine. And all zero cost cards. That's good. Let's drop burn one bounding echoes here. And let's start buffing our glare minder. Let's echo snare middle, get rid of their damage shield, and return soul can burn that one cost fracture for now. Okay. Okay. Another set. Void binding is left in the bottom of the deck. We can get it and purple it up. So we play pack morsels here. Get this guys killed in bottom. Every card is purple except Wurmkin Spike. Well, sad thing about Wurmkin Spike. I will drop. Yeah, I'll drop it here, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, very good. Let's drop the purples in. Bottom. I think I can do something about you. 3 purples need 4. No, I can't. Sadly, I can't. I'll do it up top then. Okay, can I drop this without... Yeah, I go up in damage with that. Can I perfect insanity the boss here? Spell shield, spell shield, spell shield. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Harvest Floor is here. Okay, so the deck is just left with only the essential cards. You can start cutting the fractures now. Yes. Get this guy killed, then there's the other void binding. So let's purple back up again. We have so much purple generation that we're getting away with random insanities that are extracting 5. Since we did not find the other extract cards. So we take the win here. Definitely. Fracture. Unfortunately, I can't kill him with perfect insanity. Let's return soul, that also powerful double stack void binding. And yeah, the boss doesn't even die. Ooh, I think we played that quite well, except for that one big blunder that almost killed us. Okay, it's a 64,000. I think it would have been higher if I did not miss on that one combat. Where was that? Yeah, here. Minus 50% points. Yeah. So, overall, I'm really happy with this run, to be honest. I think I've learned from the mistakes we've had in the past. Don't tunnel vision steel shops. Assess your situation first if you actually really need it. And if going to maybe magic shops would be much more powerful for you. I think that was the case in this run. I think that's something you should always consider when in Umbra, a zero cost run. So in this deck, our starting cards are Echo Snare, Pack, Morsels, and I think that other card, Ambient Charge, which is also zero cost. And then the cards that we drafted are also mostly zero. Yeah. So I think the only ones that really were up in cost were Fractures. We minus one for four of them. One was remaining. Void Binding as well. So yeah, just a zero cost deck. The reason why you want to do this is in case you don't hit holdover on your perils, then you'll still be able to play most of your cards because they cost nothing, which is I think a very good security measure with perils. Sometimes we go all in on this card and not see holdover and feel bad about it, but yeah, I think we've learned with the previous losses that we've had or zero cost decks that we've run before. So yeah, I leave you at this episode then. So like if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment for anything you want to share. And as always, guys, siege the day. Thank you very much for watching.